TFS Studios, and we have Reggie here, Reggie Dewayne Porter with RDMG Marketing Group. Reggie does websites and hosting. So tell me a little bit about your website business.
So what I do is I help entrepreneurs thrive using social media. So basically, help you with your online presence. So main thing an entrepreneur needs is a website, and you gotta have your social media presence. So you need your website, I'm your guy. You get your home page, you get up to 5 pages: home page, about page, the service page, your store, a consultation form, just depending on what you do, a contact page. You know, you have your basic policies or FAQs or whatever you want to call it.
So once you do the website, do you do the monthly maintenance, weekly maintenance, or however it goes?
I don't do all that. So how I go is, so after I create your website, I'll send you a preview, and if you okay the preview, then I'll send you another video on how to edit and maintain the site. So the video will go over how to edit, add photos, upgrade, whatever you want to do. And then you get an app, and the app will notify you when somebody on your website, when somebody fill out a form, somebody buy something, somebody want to do a live chat with you. You can really have your website automated to a certain extent anyway.
Oh, that's good. How long have you been doing this?
Full time all the way. full time the past 2 years, and I started like in 2008ish, and I picked it back up like 2012.
What do you like about website development?
From the start, it's like a baby. So you get the baby, birth the baby walk, then let the baby go be an adult.
But how do you go about developing a website if you don't use, let's say me, just a lay person, to just go in and just do a website? I mean, do you code and all that stuff?
I did it once and I didn't like it. So it just depends on the client. It depends on what they want. It really depends. So when I first started, I didn't know how to do none of this stuff. Like I said, I was calling my cousin every day and asking him a million questions. That's how I knew I was getting on his nerves. So I just sat at the computer and did a lot of research. I probably spent 8 to 10 hours a day on the computer figuring out how to do stuff. I did my website like in 2015. I never touched it again, just to do basic stuff, because that platform is hard. I don't even know how I did it, but like now, how I do a website, let's say y'all want a website for the studio. I got a list of everything I need from you, like logo, business name, business email, services, photo, stuff like that. And then as I'm looking at your stuff, I already know what I'm gonna do in my head. You ever seen Iron Man? When he was on there, he was putting them suits together. Like I get all your stuff, like my brain will do that, and I already see what I'm gonna do for you. I already got a general idea.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna do. And then 9 times out of 10, I'm always scoping somebody's business out anyway that don't have a website, and then that guy kind of always come around sooner or later. So I already got a general idea what I want to do for them anyway. So, and then again, it just depends on the client, what they want. Some people want something souped up, some people just want something simple and basic.
And how did you get started doing websites?
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you the full story. So I was talking to this girl, and she ended up going to jail. You want me to tell the story? So she couldn't stop stealing. She ended up going to jail because she couldn't stop stealing. So while she was in jail, I was at the house bored. And she had a laptop, so I would just get on the computer. And then I would just see one of my Facebook friends making money online. So it was selling stuff on eBay. So I started selling stuff on eBay. I probably making $2,000 to $3,000 a month selling stuff. It was called drop shipping. I was selling stuff that I didn't even have access to. I was doing that, and then I joined this other company called Empower Network. I didn't make no money doing that, but it taught me a lot about I can't even think of the stuff. You know, like getting your mental together and personal development and stuff like that. That's how I really got into it. But before that, I wasn't even on social media. Didn't even have social media. Me and my son's mother broke up, and that's how it kind of started. So if me and her would never broke up, then I would have never got on.
So you owe her a big thank you.
Yeah, the second one, and then that other girl, I told her, I said, this might sound real bad, but if you never went to jail, I would never start doing my stuff, because I literally started because I was just bored, and I just got on the computer and went from there.
You know what? That's different.
Yeah, but because I never wanted to be an entrepreneur, I never wanted to start a business. I always worked 2 jobs. Like I would just work. But as I worked, I always knew that I didn't want to. I just then I have a problem with somebody telling me what to do, how long I need to be on break and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So, being an entrepreneur, and I know that you have other business owners, what kind of satisfaction does that give you?
Me helping somebody accomplish a piece of their dream or help them follow their dream. But see, like somebody might be sad, depressed, or something about their business, and then getting them a website, boost them up, having a conversation with boost them up.
Yeah.
Like me just telling this story about how I started. I never wanted to do it, and then it's something they've been wanting to do. They're like, oh, okay, well, he did it, I can do it.
That's exactly right.
I'm just trying to tell people, like, I never want to do none of this stuff, and it just kind of happened. And then, like, it's my, everybody got a gift. You just kind of have to find your way.
That's exactly right.
So,
Yeah. So, are you good at what you do?
Yeah, they say I'm the GOAT.
Yeah.
That's what they say. Cook it up, Quaisha start calling me the GOAT, and then everybody start calling it. It's kind of went from there.
Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good to create your own lane, and you're traveling in that lane, and then you're taking other people with you that needs the help.
Yeah.
And so I think that's awesome.
Yeah, thank you. I'm trying to be great out here in these streets.
Yeah, that's really good. Okay, a lot of people already know you. You're pretty well known in the East Texas area, and I know you host a lot of events. But tell us something about you that somebody would be surprised to know.
I'm 6'2".
Me too.
I'm shy. I just like women, so that's why it may seem like I'm easy. I just like women. I really don't like being in front of people like that. I don't know. I'm a ladies man. I like the women.
Welcome to the Ladies Man, the love line with all the right responses to your romantic queries.
That's how it's easy for me to do all my stuff. I do it. Majority of my work is with women anyway, so that's it. But if you was to see me out of something, I was speaking, hey, how you doing? And hi, and you should know what I'm looking crazy.
So tell me, how did you start hosting?
So I got into hosting by so my friend was having an event, and then a girl that was supposed to help her didn't show up, and then there was another lady that was supposed to come speak, and she didn't speak. So what happened was I ended up speaking at the event, and I ended up hosting. And there was somebody there. Well, my friend, she seen me. She ended up having an event, and she asked me how much. But I told her like nothing because I did that on the fly anyway. So it just kind of built up from there, and then that's just every time somebody has something, they just ask me.
So undoubtedly, it's something that's you're good at it because it comes natural to you. It's not something that you have to work hard to achieve. It's just in you.
Yeah, I don't never have. Well, when I go host the event, if depending on the event it is, I already know what I'm gonna do, how I'm gonna go about doing it. As long as I got the itinerary by the time, because let's say we're gonna do an event from 6 to 12. I mean, let's say 10 to 5. We're gonna do this at 11. We're gonna do this at 12. We're gonna do this at 1. We're gonna do this at 1:45, and then we're gonna end it. Just depending on how they want the event to go.
Okay. Now, I know that you're really busy doing your website, you're busy doing hosting. How has that affected your personal life?
I don't have one. No.
You want one?
Yeah and no.
Yeah, no? Okay.
Yeah and no. I want one and I don't want one.
Okay.
Like, are we talking about relationship or just like having a personal life period? You know what? I am okay with sitting in that office doing some work and then chilling for the rest of the day, watching a movie, eating. And then and on the weekends,
You're hosting.
Yeah.
You're out there.
I'm working during the week, and then on Saturday, I'm hosting. Sunday, I chill, and then Monday is back up.
Yeah. You mentioned children. How many kids do you have?
I got 3, 14, 10, and 5.
And are you teaching them to follow their own path or help them to kind of like find their own lane or?
I'm gonna let them figure it out what they want to do. But he said he want to be a graphic. My oldest one said he want to be a graphic designer.
That's
want to get into doing logos and stuff. So I told him he need to download Canva and start playing with Canva. And then my middle son, he gonna be like that's like like he into like eccentric stuff. Like he into crystals now in the universe.
And how old is he?
10. And we listen to like I'm big on Greek mythology, Roman mythology, like learn about the gods.
See, now that's something that people probably wouldn't know.
Yeah, I'm like a nerd. And then I like about the guys like the God of Love, Narcissist. They like all this stuff. And then me and him sit up and listen to it one day. I was taking him. He stayed in Arlington, and we sit in listened to it the whole way to Dallas, and he was like
Yeah, he was all in.
glued to it. Yeah, so he like one of them.
Are you into the laws of attraction?
Yeah, 21 laws of attraction. It's this guy. You listen to personal development, like listen to people like that. You need to listen to John Maxwell. He like more churchy. So it's 21 laws of leadership, intentional living, and it's one more I can't think of it. Him, and then you got Les Brown. He got an audio series called Shoot for the Moon. It's like a 14-day audio series, but I think each one is like it's a lot, like 21 minutes or something. But John Maxwell is
in addition to your website and hosting, which I know keeps you really busy, and plus your personal life with your kids and stuff, but what's next for you?
What's next? I really I'm trying to do that. I really want to dabble into the stocks and stuff. Crypto and all that stuff. Now I did it for a little while. See, this is one thing I hate about me. I get into something to make a certain amount of money and then don't do it anymore.
So now this would encourage other people.
Mm-hmm.
With your website and hosting, has it been profitable for you? And would you say that this is something that other people could pursue and make a career out of?
Yeah, I made about first year I did through my PayPal I did 25, and then Cash App and all that other stuff. I'm gonna say I made like 30,000 my first year.
You know, a lot of people, that's stuff that they don't want to share for whatever reason, but you know, for you to put that out there, that's because a lot of people, everything is a secret.
I have to, because if somebody want to help me build a business and you're only making $500 a month, how can I help you make $2,000 a month?
Yeah.
If I'm only making $5,000 a year, so I have to. I'm gonna have to show you what I produce and show you what I made and show you my stuff too.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean I have no problem with sharing it. I don't like to, but I have sometimes I have to show you that I made $1,000 a day. Show you that I made $1,000 a week. Show you that I made $1,500 a week. Show you that I made $1,300.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's when, I say like the average person really not, they probably make $800 every 2 weeks. $600 to $700 to $800 every 2 weeks.
Right.
$1,600 a month.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I can make that in the day. My highest day, I think I had like my first $1,000 a day last year, like July. My first $1,000 a day. But like when I'm just working consistently, I average about $1,300 a week.
Right.
I can live on I'm just being consistent. I make probably about $1,100 a week, $900 to $1,100 a week, just being consistent.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
And I appreciate you sharing that, because you can help a lot of other people.
But you know what? When I first started, it used to rattle my brain on how people used to quit their job and be full-time entrepreneurs. So I'll tell you, I was working at Train. You know where they build the air conditioners at? I was working at the hospital. I worked at the hospital for a little while, and I didn't like working there. Well, just stuff going on in my life, I need to quit. But anyway, I ended up quitting there and going to Train. And I was on child support. My check was like $250, $275 every week, and that was horrible. So that was that. Then I ended up going to Sanderson Farm, a chicken plant. I hated that. Oh my God, I hated that place. But I was just going through a lot of stuff, and then the supervisor, he was getting on my nerves. So I mean, one day I was in the car on Facebook Live, and I was talking, I was crying. I mean, I wasn't crying on purpose. It was just, I just had a lot going on. I was like, dang, I'm crying on Facebook. So I ended up getting on Facebook, and then ended the day. And then me and the supervisor got into it. And the next day I came to work, I told the girl, I said, hey, come here on the BS today, I'm gonna quit. She like, you ain't gonna quit. So shoot, came in talking that lip. And I ended up quitting. And shoot, that first day I quit, I made $300. And then that first week I was off, I made $900. And then I set myself on, I always make the money, just wasn't consistent because I was always working. I just put myself on, I put myself on a goal. I said, if I can make X amount of dollars every month, I wasn't gonna go back to work. I said the month I didn't make enough money, I was gonna go back to work. And I never.
See, but that's good, because you had a dream, you went for your dream, and you didn't let anybody deter you. You know, you kept going. Of course, you're going to get bigger. Yeah. So that's encouraging to a lot of young people.
So I was already making money, just was consistent. So that was I say like the end of 2019 I quit. I already had set a goal to quit December 2021. No matter if I had 5, 6, 12, 10, I was gonna quit anyway. But I ended up doing that. I ended up figuring out how my Facebook worked and my Facebook groups. I was a minimum on my Facebook groups. I'm making a minimum of $1,000 a month just from my Facebook groups. That's how I'm making my money at first. I would just make a post in the group, in the Facebook group, we need a website, blah 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 blah. So when I get somebody from a group, I would immediately do their website and immediately post in the group and immediately tag them. So just building my rapport in the Facebook group because they be scamming in there. So that's how I started on that. And then I was being consistent from like January to March. And there was this girl on Facebook. She was already popular, popping or whatever. I just told her to make this post, and I didn't know she was gonna tag me in the post. So she ended up tagging me in the post, and the post ended up going viral. And so, Dez Bryant used to play for the Cowboys. Her uncle and him used to play football together. So Dez ended up sharing the post. So when Dez Bryant shared the post, I ended up making like $2,000 off that one Facebook post.
Wow.
And when I made that $2,000, I ended up buying a car. And so, ended up buying my dream car, but ended up buying a car because I said I wanted to start. After I hosted that first event, I said that's what I wanted to do. So I ended up getting that car and I started traveling. I started getting booked for events every weekend. Last year, I took off November, December though. I took off this month too, because I was just so tired and burnt out. I traveled over 9,000 miles last year.
Yeah. Because you were tired.
Yeah, that's every weekend. And then I would dress up every weekend. So I'm spending money every weekend buying slacks, bow tie, suit, or something.
Right. Yeah, because you have to invest in yourself in order to keep the money coming.
Yeah, sure have to do that. Now, I'm keeping everything. That was my investment to myself. Some people spending on ads or buying inventory. But suits is, the bow ties and slacks, and that's my stuff.
So, and that's your signature look. So even if you enter an event and somebody saw you from across the room, they would know that that's
Reggie.
That's Reggie. That's good that you built that brand for yourself because a lot of people don't know how to do that.
You know what? And the crazy thing about it, I used to hate dressing up. This girl used to teasing me, like, you remember you wouldn't dress up now? Look at you. I said, I know, right? I used to hate dressing up.
Do you still hate it, or you do it now because it's your persona, or now it's just natural to you?
Now, when I go somewhere, I most definitely dress up. But during the week, it's sweatpants, a hoodie, a shirt. I just cut my hair, because I had the baby shower. I ain't had no haircut in about a month because I wasn't doing no outdoor hat on going by my day.
Yeah.
But on the weekend, I have to. If I'm going somewhere important, I have to dress up.
What is your business? Has there been any times where you just wanted to I'm sick of this. I'm done.
When I get over, like I was saying earlier, I've been backed up since October. But I like some of the stuff I put on myself, or we put on myself as entrepreneurs, because I know how good I am. I know how fast I can do a website, and I take so many and be like, dang, and then don't be willing to do it.
Well, how can people get in touch with you if they want a website? Or if they want you to host an event?
All of my social media is I am Reggie Dewayne, and my website is reggiedewayne.com.
That's pretty simple.
Yeah,
straightforward.
Keep it the same. There's no mixture, no confusion.
Yes.
And then when they Google me, I'll let them too.
Considering the success that you have achieved, what would you say to somebody that was thinking about starting what you're doing?
Okay, to be great, you got to start, and you got to be consistent. Get the right group of people around you. Okay? Get you somebody that's going to cuss you out. Get you somebody that's going to support you. 2 friends you need. And then work. Just be consistent. Get the right group of friends around you. Work. So look, I want to give a shout out to HD Family Customs, Haley Walton. She did my merch. Look.
Yep, that looks nice.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It was a pleasure talking to you.
Yeah.